had to hold my mouth.
Hold your tongue.
Same.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Novels and Nightmares. This is session 17. Somehow.
We're doing so good.
We're doing so good. Yes, welcome. Hi, my name is Mint. My pronouns are he, they. I am your dungeon master.
Hello, my name is Ariel. My pronouns are also he, they. I play our cowboy paladin, Zakkas Austem.
Hi, I'm River, internet's favorite white boy. My pronouns are he, him, and I play little druid Lunan, and that's all.
The internet's favorite.
Dr. Pepper just about came out my nose. Not sponsored. That would have burned like a motherfucker. Alright.
What's she said?
Who's next?
Braeden.
Hi, my name's Braeden. My pronouns are he, him, his. I play Tomalton, TinkerTat, owner of Tat's one-stop shop for all your tinkering wants and needs. Tinkering, it's what I do. I'm just a little guy.
Bro, why'd you have a lisp when you said that today?
I don't fucking know.
It's
Don't
Winthrop. It's Winthrop.
Oh. You're not home, are you?
Yes, he is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, eat my shorts. He's gonna huff my narts.
God, I knew
Welcome
what I was.
to the fucking stream. God.
Sarah.
Okay.
Save us.
Please.
My name is Sarah. Pronouns are she, her. I play T, the tiefling. Her pronouns are she, they.
Cool. Who wants to do recap?
Sure, I'll take it away.
No! Sure, you can do it. I was gonna do it, but I was muted and I started talking.
Oh no, then River, you go.
Okay. So, all right, let's see if we can do this. All right. So basically, what happened was that we were at our favorite little Lamley's house, and we ate some pie, and then we decided that we were gonna do a little bit of tinkering around to help Lamley do what he needed to do. So we went out to deliver our things. We met a tiny little child where we gave him his little toy soldier named Bacon. We met his mother, and we sat around and we chit-chatted. None of that really had anything important going on.
You ate
But
more
then
pie.
we ate more pie. That is correct. We did get a lot of food. And then we met Monty. And then we had our little guy TinkerTat went over to his friend Benny, and they were like, they were chit-chatting, talking. It was like watching a movie, as you do when you watch two people talk. And he ends up finding out that his little girly friend was in town and was around. So he decided, when putting on his little cloak of invisibility, that he was going to go see his girlfriend. And they had a very emotional and angry reunion, but it was pretty nice. It was very cute. It was like a soap opera. It was really nice.
No, she slapped him in the face and then kissed him.
She slapped him and kissed him like a real soap opera, and then they made sweet, passionate love and built a weapon of great violence. And then the gang did not see him at all, and we were like, well, we can't sleep in his house because it's designed for very small people, and we are in fact large. So we decided to go to an inn where we ran into we didn't run into them, but we saw a lot of people that were associated with what was it, pirates, a pirates gang.
Seasword Syndicate.
Yeah, there's two separate. There are pirates in this town. There also is the Seasword Syndicate, which is like the crime family.
Gotcha. Okay, I couldn't remember the sea and something with the water. I was thinking of pirates, but you know what I'm saying. So we see people from the Seasword Syndicate. Based on, I don't remember if we didn't know that they were part of it, but we saw their tattoos and we were like, I don't know, guys, this is sketch as hell. So we skedaddled and we went up into our rooms where we were like, chilling. And then Zakkas and Baron were having their emotional moment where they chit chatted about their feelings and what have you. But, it was like a gay version of whatever went on between Tat and his girlfriend because they were two men and they were being gay about it. But it was very nice. And really a lot of emotional progress between Baron and Zakkas, which is awesome for them. Lunan and T did nothing emotional. We went to bed, but that's okay. Zakkas also sent Tat some what's the word for contraceptives for Tat so that he didn't have any little baby tats running around, which is the last thing that we need. And I think I covered the basis of everything.
Yeah.
I just want to put out there they were like, he bought these months ago and has been carrying them around waiting for the excuse to give Tat the tiniest condoms.
They worked.
We established that there are magical condoms that are one size fits all. Which is a fucking sentence.
Yeah. You're welcome for having to think
I
about
love
that.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Should I make an official item for that?
Yes, you should. It should have River's name on it.
I'll write it down.
Everybody gets a magic item named after them. I think the rubber should be named after River. That's my official
River's
motion.
rubber. River's rubber, ribbed for her pleasure.
I love a lilting line of lyrical alliteration.
The English language is beautiful.
All right. So.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes, you all get a long rest.
Oh shit, yeah.
I was expecting you to say no, and I was going to accept that. As soon as that loads, I would like to roll for ring.
Yes, go ahead.
Pardon me, goodness. Come on. Help me out here. Do I not have any d6s? Okay. I need a 3 or above, right?
Yeah.
Fuck me! Really? It's been 3 days.
3 days are all I need.
All right, Jean Valjean, shut the fuck up.
I'm so... Okay. Alright.
Alright.
So the ring does not fucking work.
Alright, let's see who we should start with. Braeden, odds or evens?
Fuck off. Even.
Fuck off.
Alright, we'll start with you.
Me?
Yeah. So you and Belkis wake up in her bed. It's decently early in the morning. She has a little alarm clock next to her bed that starts making a very incessant ringing. She sort of leans over you to just slam on top of it to turn it off. Before just groaning and going, 5 more minutes.
I'm gonna let her sleep for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna get up and start getting dressed.
Cool. Are you doing anything in particular in her apartment while she's asleep?
God, I hate this. Maybe I'm making coffee for the two of us. I don't know, maybe even making breakfast. Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pegged. You make a little coffee, make a little breakfast. A few minutes later, she, after the 5 minutes, she comes down. She's like put a little like robe on, walks into the kitchen and takes a cup of coffee from you, gives you a little good morning kiss. She looks really fucking tired.
Hey, question. Is that real tired because she was up all night, or real tired because she's not gotten a lot of sleep recently within the last like couple weeks?
Make me an insight check.
Insight, gonna be insightful. That's okay. That's 14.
14. The two of you have spent late nights together before. She looks significantly more tired than she would after just one long night.
What's going on?
Was that an in-character question to her?
Yes, sorry, I didn't put on my accent there for a second. Let me try that again. What's going on?
I hated that so much. She sort of sighs and takes a sip of her coffee and is like, nothing. I'm just exhausted.
Well, I picked up on that, but why you so tired?
Well, my dad's been kind of off the fucking rails lately, so I've been doing all of the work, and it's kind of a lot.
Yeah.
It would be a lot easier to do if I didn't have to go basically, under his radar. Because God forbid if he were to think that I was actually, like, taking care of stuff, lose his fucking mind. Even more.
He sounds like a jerk.
The dad? You don't fucking say.
Come in. Oh, thank you. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. No, I don't. Just whatever you feel is best. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Thank you.
Unprofessional.
Yeah, sorry. That was the love of my life. So I did have to pause.
I thought you were talking to River.
Sorry, where were we? Sorry.
She just told you that she has been working a lot and taking care of a lot of stuff for the syndicate, basically under her dad's nose.
Okay. Well, I know we talked a little bit about it last night, but I am gonna have to go talk to your dad.
Yeah, I don't envision that going very well.
I mean, it's less of, it going good or not, and more of it has to happen.
Why?
Well, because one of us is gonna die. Because of your father's deal that he made, the Night Serpent's not going to stop until she gets her soul. And it's either going to be me or it's going to be your dad.
If you fight him head to head, you're going to die.
Well, I didn't exactly say that I was alone. Not that I
didn't
want.
say if you fight him by yourself. I said if you fight him head to head, you're going to die. If he sees you, he's going to kill you.
And I know you understand this, but I don't think I can do this in a sneaky way. I don't think I can go about this without just being very upfront. I've been sneaky for a long time, and I've been quiet, and I've been hiding for a long time. And I just don't think I can do that anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my friends, and I'm going to walk up to the manor, and I'm going to go inside.
Because of course you would pick right now to stop being a coward, you little lamb.
Well, let's be abundantly clear. I wouldn't say that I was being a coward before. I would say that I was doing what was best for the people that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I might have, sure. I mean, was I scared? Sure. But that doesn't mean I was a fucking coward. Like, those are big words that you're throwing around.
Coward is too big of a word for you?
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ. I know that's a reference that doesn't track in this world.
Tat is canonically dyslexic.
Yeah.
I will say, in particular, as you guys are having this sort of snappy back and forth with each other, a bit of that exhaustion that you see in her face is sort of melting away as she sort of leans comfortably against the counter, and despite the sort of harsh words that you two are slinging back and forth at each other, she looks very content and happy in this moment.
Oh gosh. I get it. Oh gosh. Cool, I guess. Belle, I truly, I love you so much, but I can't do this anymore, and I have to go. And because if I do nothing, I die. And if I go confront your father, I might die anyway. So I'd rather die because I tried and not because I ran away.
She puts her mug of coffee down, walks up towards you, and sort of just holds your face in her hands. She goes, "You're an idiot, and you make stupid decisions all the time. It does not matter what the situation is, you will always choose the stupidest route. And apparently so will I, because I love you too." And she gives you a kiss. You say that to me all the time. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Sorry, kissing. Ugh, God. That's for gross. That's for grown-ups. Sorry.
Do you want to see my ID, man-child? I'm older than you.
Yes. Put your ID on screen right now. Also, drop those silly little. Why don't you pull out your social security card and read out your numbers? And
Yeah, you
while
want
you're
my
at
credit
it,
card
if you
too?
have your debit card,
Yeah.
you could.
You know what? I'll just cut out the middleman. I'll just text it to you right now.
Okay. I'm waiting.
So, I gotta go talk to my friends and tell them the plan. And if you'd like to come, please. If you have things to do, I completely understand. River, shut the fuck up. I swear to God.
She already did that.
I stopped myself.
Last
I
night.
stopped myself, guys. Did you see the self-restraint I had?
I'm so proud of you. I didn't have that.
She grabs her coffee cup again, takes another sip, and is sort of contemplating for a second. It's like, I have so much to do today. I can stop by with you to meet your friends briefly on the way to the house.
You don't have to. Also, you're gonna meet them eventually, so...
Yeah. What would it be easier if I try and stick with my dad today, and I can, like, what's your fucking plan? Are you just gonna, like, show up? Because I'm working a very delicate situation here.
Okay,
and
so yeah,
if
so maybe...
I kill or am involved in the killing of the current head of the family, that might fuck up my position with, like, taking over.
Let me lay out the whole plan right now. The plan is me, my friends, walk up to the manor. We are escorted inside under heavy guard. I completely expect that to happen. By the time we get inside, your father will already know. We then have audience with your father, and then I'm gonna try to talk to your dad.
Okay.
And I understand. I'm gonna try to talk to your dad. I don't expect that to go particularly well. I then plan to, if it does go poorly, as I expect it does, to then stand my ground. And then whatever outcome comes of that is what it does. So but that's the plan. That's the gist. It's pretty solid.
Above table, real quick. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you lying?
That's my plan.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Because here's the thing. Here I understand. And here's the thing is because I understand. So there's a second plan that could happen,
Okay.
which I would like to discuss with you guys.
Okay.
But that is the most upfront the plan's gonna get.
Yeah. She just puts her head in her hands and is like, is the goal for you to die? Like, do you secretly want that? Is that, like, are you actually trying for that to happen?
I mean, do you really think your father is gonna pass up the opportunity
to kill you? No, I think he's
No,
gonna kill you.
Do you really think your father's gonna pass up the opportunity to be the one who kills me and not let anybody else touch me?
Oh no, I think he'll do it. I just think he's stronger than you're expecting he is.
I'm so terrified to find out. Out of character, crazy terrified to find out. In character, I don't think it matters to Tat. I think he's got to do it this way.
Yeah. She's like, okay. Depending on what the fuck else happens in the city today, I should be in the house working for most of the day. So I just hold on. Give me a second. And she puts her coffee down and starts. She leaves the kitchen. And you can hear like rummaging around in drawers. And she comes back with what look like she basically has 2 handfuls of what looks like weird bits of like metal and gears and little trinkets that have sort of been haphazardly like screwed together. There's a couple of like gems in there weirdly. And she sort of looks at both of them and then holds her hand out to give one to you.
Okay.
She's like, I'm not the kind of tinkerer that you are. But I have been working on some stuff. It's sort of like a sending stone, but it's like a silent one. It's a help I fucked up button.
Okay.
So I have one, and I'll give you the other. If shit goes down, there's a little button on top. It will let me know that something fucked up, and I should be able, if it works right, I should be able to locate where you are since I have the other one.
Sounds like a pretty good plan C.
Plan C?
Yeah?
What's plan B?
I haven't figured that one out yet.
How about this is plan B, and then while you're waiting for me to show up, then you do plan C. If you have to switch plans, I think that's time for the I fucked up button.
That's a fair point. I completely understand, and you're very smart.
I know.
So I think at this point, Tat gives her a kiss and has to go.
Yeah.
Does he put on his cloak before he leaves the house?
Oh, for sure. Oh my God. Listen, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, because I know Mint would not have let me walk that shit back.
Nope.
Yeah, absolutely. He puts his hood on, he disappears, and he goes back to his house.
Cool. You make your way back to your house. And we will first, real quick, switch back to the rest of the party. So first of all, I want to ask, last night, did you guys leave any sort of note or anything at the Tree Hearth house to tell Tat where you went, or no?
Can I roll for it? Because I think it'd be so much funnier
Yeah.
if we left it up to the gods.
Yeah,
All
roll
right.
me just a straight up luck check.
All right. 18.
Yes, okay, then yeah.
Oh, you were smart for once.
Good job.
Take a treat.
Did you... None of you really know this town super well. T, you've been in it once or twice. So, as far as I remember, you all did not know where you were going when you left. So, I would assume you probably would have just left a note that said, essentially, we're not sleeping here. We're
Yep.
sleeping somewhere else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did we
Have
say
fun with your girlfriend.
we're in or something?
One more time?
Say we're looking for an inn or something?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Cool. So it is morning. You guys find yourselves awoken in the Goblet Inn. Lunan and T, you two are sharing a room. Zach, you are sharing with Baron, and you two actually also shared bed last night for the first time in a while.
And I said that would happen.
Good job.
I'm like a psychic.
All right, Sean Spencer.
A psychic.
Yeah, that was
that's
my
exactly what he
the
is.
point
Yeah.
of the show.
No, like a psychic. Ick.
Ick.
I don't get it, guys. I don't.
Icky. Icky gross.
Ooh. Got it. I'm not the speed.
Hey, I'll be BRB. Just grabbing another water.
That's
You're
some
full
brown
of
water.
bullshit, Braeden.
Cool. Alright, so, what's going on as you all wake up this fine morning?
Get some breakfast.
Is it breakfast?
A little bit of breakfast.
Breakfast. Alright, so Lunan and I assume you, sort of head down to the, like, tavern area.
Yeah.
T, are you joining? Are you staying in the room?
I'm joining them.
Do y'all like knock on Zach and Baron's door before you head down, or just straight on down?
I'll let them sleep in. Who's to say what they got up to?
Can
I
I
mean,
say?
I River know what they got up to, but Lunan's on the fence.
Can I say that Zach was actually already up and may have woken them up because he was cursing at the fact that his ring was not working at an ungodly hour?
Yeah. Baron looks.
Lunan was
so
already
bad.
awake because he trances and was standing at the end of the bed like a cat.
I thought it was like a horse.
Oh yeah, it's like a horse.
Like a horse.
Yeah, you're just like, God, son of a fuck, and then like stuff crashing in the room.
Yeah, Baron's just going, what the fuck? Shut up.
No,
Another
I need to talk to
Tuesday.
Thea. God damn it.
Right, well, is smashing stuff gonna make it work?
Well,
No, then shut the fuck up.
mostly I just tripped, but
Good lord. Well, I'm up now.
all right. Well, you can work out with me. Let's go.
Fuck that.
I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna be like, yo, what's on the menu? Just like that too.
Cool. You see there's like an orcish woman behind the bar. She sort of like, well, we have like eggs, bacon.
Okay. Okay.
Pancakes, toast.
Ooh.
You know.
I would. Well, give me some pancakes. I would love some pancakes. Yeah,
All
that
right,
sounds
one
good.
order pancakes.
I want some pancakes too. Can I have some chocolate chips on them?
Sure.
Can I get 5 Whoppers and 5 more Whoppers?
Your nose starts bleeding. So yeah, she grabs some pancakes. Baron also orders a round of pancakes.
Yeah.
What do you
I'll
order?
Get some eggs.
Eggs.
Oh, you're not gonna join in on our pancake breakfast?
Spoil sport.
Fine, and I'll take 6 pancakes. Better.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I was like, I thought we were having like a cute little thing going on, but
We're always having a cute thing going on, Lunan.
oh.
Cool. So she comes out with those pancakes for you guys. You guys start eating. What's everybody's passive perceptions?
I was just about to say I would like to make a perception check.
Let me find out. Mine is 15.
11.
Is that the number where it says passive wisdom?
Yes. Passive wisdom parentheses perception.
Yes. 14.
14. T and Lunan, you notice a few people walk in and like sit down at a table behind you. Some of them are people who were here last night that you sort of vaguely recognize, like, oh, I saw that face before last night.
Yeah.
This bar must have really good food. Those people were here last night.
Yeah. I turn around and I look directly at them. What do they look like?
All right. There are. There is a group of 5 people.
Oh no.
They are all gnomish.
Okay.
You see, 3 like masculine-looking people. One with sort of shorter blonde hair. One with shorter, like bluish, like dark bluish colored hair, and like a beard to match.
Do they have pronouns?
They do have pronouns. They have blue hair and pronouns.
Oh my god. Guys, we found the GSA.
Another one with sort of like balding brown hair.
That was funny.
There are also 2 2 feminine-looking gnomes. One with long blonde hair and one with long green hair.
What did you say, Braeden?
I think that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh my god. Did you know it's not called that anymore?
No, I haven't been in high school in like 4 years.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's someone who has a child that is in high school informed me that that's not the name anymore. I am not remembering the name now, but it's not the GSA anymore. It's more inclusive.
Checks out.
Sick.
Anyway,
Sorry.
It's 5 gnomes of
I could
varying
take 'em.
genders. You see the tavern owner, barkeep, to come out behind the bar, walk over to them, take their orders. A few minutes later, comes over, gives them all big stacks of pancakes.
oh my gosh, these guys are in on it too. I'm holding my pancakes, just so we know that I'm not eating my pancakes with a fork and a knife. I'm fully grabbing them with my hand and just eating them. And I'm staring at them as they eat their pancakes as well.
Okay. Are you trying to be at all subtle in any way, shape, or form?
Absolutely not. When has Lunan ever been subtle?
Cool.
Don't ask silly questions.
They are all completely engrossed in their pancakes, except for one person, who, the masculine one with the blonde hair, makes direct eye contact with you as he's like cutting up a pancake and putting it in his mouth. He doesn't seem like hostile. He just sort of is like looking at you guys, like just making eye contact with you.
I swing my feet and I take a bite of my pancake and I wave.
Okay, make me a flat charisma roll.
Okay. I can do that. Wait, let me... Sorry, I'm not using physical dice this time around. I got nerfed by top surgery.
Tragic.
I know. Oh, a charisma roll. I can do that. If I remember how, apparently. Jesus shit.
Jesus shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, come
Sorry,
on.
referred to as a holy shit.
I got a nat 20!
You,
You got a nat 20.
I'll send it to this.
As you give him a little wave, you see he looks like a little bit surprised as he has like pancakes like half in his mouth, and you see a little like blush form on his cheeks as he then sort of just like looks down and away from you and then keeps eating his pancakes and just like keeps looking back up at you sort of sheepishly as he keeps eating his pancakes.
Can I please see if I see this?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Ooh, maybe not. Oh no, 9.
Yeah, no, they're good pancakes.
These are good pancakes. I am just gonna keep doing my thing and like just staring with like these big eyes as I like just go to town on my pancakes.
Cool.
Lunan, would you like a napkin? You got syrup.
What? Is it?
Do you need some help?
There's some. No, a napkin would be great though.
Alright.
You hear a chair scrape. And you see, as you say a napkin would be great, rushing over to you. You see this gnome holding several napkins in his hands. As he comes up to you, he goes, "Here you go."
Thank you. And I take it and I wipe my little mouth. I'm like, thank you so much. You know, these pancakes are delicious. I saw you guys were also eating these pancakes. They're really good.
Yeah, they're great. We come here a lot for breakfast.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. These are delicious. If I wasn't listen, I'm more of like a traveler kind of individual, so I'm not really in like one spot all the time. But you know, I think these are some of the best pancakes that I've ever had at any establishment.
Oh wow! So are you all like just visiting in town? Just sort of stopping in?
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing some stuff. We were helping out a buddy of ours, you know, a little silly guy.
Oh
Doing
yeah.
doing some tasks.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
We lost him though. I don't know where he went.
Who's your friend? I mean I know pretty much everybody in town. Do you know who it is?
Oh, his name. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my god, don't do this. Oh my god.
If anybody,
I would like to save him.
yeah.
No. I just.
Here's what
His name
Here's
is.
what I would like to do before you say anything. I would like just in case you're gonna say something awful, I would like you two to make initiative rolls to see if Zach can preemptively cut you off, whether you're actually gonna say something bad or not.
Ooh, not likely. Not likely.
I was gonna say his name is Jack and off.
That's a real interesting name. Make me a deception
That's
check.
really unfortunate. He's kind of sad. I can do that. Hold on. I couldn't remember what it was. I can only ever think of bent over.
But I think you already said that was your name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
I was making a deception check,
Yes.
and I can find that. Holy shit! I got a nat 20 again.
Fuck. He
Shut up, Ferdinand.
fully believes you. He's like, "What? That's a real interesting name. That's, you know, a real tragic name to be stuck with." Speaking of what was I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name's Lunan.
It's nice to meet you. He puts out his hand and he goes, "I'm Babblebin."
Ne-
my name's Babblebin Fizzlebing. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I hate you so much.
Yes, Braeden.
you. I'm sorry, Babblebin Fizzlefink?
Fizzlebing.
Fizzlebang. Babblebin
Yeah,
Fizzlebang.
it's a family name.
Oh, you know, I like that name. Very interesting. You know, and it's definitely not as unfortunate as whatever name that I just gave TinkerTat. That's Ripper saying this, not Lunan. I just genuinely just forgot.
You called him Jack Ingoff.
Okay, that's definitely a better name than Jackanoff. You know, my friend, he's got a very unfortunate. You know, he's very sad, very depressed,
That's really
yeah,
tragic.
very pathetic. I think he's got a lot of issues, but you know, we're trying to work through them. He was having a great night last night, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So I think he's gonna be doing a lot better now.
Oh, well, good for him. Yes, Braeden.
Do I know Babblebim Bingerbank or whatever the fuck it
Did
is?
you just call him Finger Bang?
No.
Oh.
Fizzlebang. Make me a history check.
Is this guy the blonde-haired
Yes.
gnome?
That's a 23.
You absolutely know Babblebin.
Is he a good guy?
He's a decent guy. Like he's a fun dude to talk to. He's not a bad person. He is part of the syndicate.
Okay.
He is not. You two always got along. he is not somebody that you would have trusted enough. He's not like on Benny's level, you know?
Oh, no one's on Benny's level.
Yeah. So like there is such a huge chance that he would still absolutely rat you out if he had any idea you were alive, but there's also a chance that he could totally be on your side. It could really go one way or the other.
Cool.
What were we
Good to
doing?
know.
You were talking to Babblebin.
Oh. Yeah.
Double
so-
bit finger think.
Fizzle Bing.
Babblebim Fizzlebing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that shit down.
So, you live around here? That's what. Yeah, you just said you come here every day. I don't know why I asked that question. That was silly. My bad.
I do. Yes. I've lived in the city my whole life. You know, I
Oh.
live here. My family's here. I work here. My friends are here. All of that. I work just around the corner.
Oh, that's fun. Where do you work?
Oh, at the house.
At the house?
Yeah.
What house?
The house.
You know, the
Oh.
house, Lunan.
The house?
The house. You know,
The house.
We've been.
There's a
here
lot of houses
enough
around
to
here. You
know.
have to.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I get it. Okay. Wow. You're not. That's like a job security. You know. It's always good.
Yeah. It's great.
How's the insurance?
It's actually pretty good, you know. It's there's actually talks that they're gonna be like improving it even more soon, which is
Oh,
really nice.
that's nice. You always love to
Yeah.
see health benefits.
Yeah,
You
there's
know.
been, there's been a lot of really nice changes recently, just in the last like
That's
year.
good. That's really good. And I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes, some of these businesses are in unfortunate positions and they really can't provide security or good benefits to their employees. But if you're getting the good, then that's like what counts.
Yeah, it's great. You know, we're doing really well as a business right now.
And especially because you can afford to eat out every morning for these delicious pancakes. Awesome.
It's great.
You can afford to. Huh?
Hey, Harry, this is my job. Not funny when others do it.
How does one get involved in that? Is it insensitive to ask if it's only gnomes?
A little
That
bit.
sounds racist.
I mean,
That felt racially charged.
Not on purpose, but I don't want to get into something if it's not.
I mean, it's pretty much only no. Like there's a few people who aren't gnomes. We had a few diversity hires, but it's mostly it's mostly
Are
no.
you-
Well, it's mostly gnomes because pretty much you're in it because you get a job because your family was in the business, and it just sort of goes on for generations.
Yeah.
Ages ago, this town used to be only gnomes, and so it's just sort of a state of that.
I took a strong sip of alcohol, and to be followed up by diversity high.
You ever look for mercenary taps or anything like that?
Oh yeah, sure. That we hire out every once in a while. Are you looking for work?
Always.
I mean, there's always a bulletin board up in the house with jobs if there's people that aren't properly family members that just want to pass them through and need some work.
Oh, can we just walk in? Is that a thing? Is there a
Oh,
house
yeah.
tour?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the house is open.
Oh,
I mean,
that's so cool.
Parts of that house are open, obviously. You can come in.
Yeah,
the lobby
no,
and all
like-
of that. There's a nice little cafe in there.
Hey.
But
Is it
you know,
good?
if you have to go to other areas of the house, you have to have security permission. But yeah, you can come into the lobby, of course.
Okay.
Oh my
Well,
gosh,
that's
wait, is it-
lovely. I'd love to check it out, especially those benefits. Oh man, Lunan here gets sick all the time, just sneezing, coughing away. I think that we could really benefit from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Maybe a
not because I'm
deception
sick,
check.
Zakkas. I don't know what else to tell you about that.
Huh?
I said, yeah, that's not because I'm sick, Zakkas. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Well, for other reasons too.
Make me a deception check, please.
Oh, icky gross.
Okay, that's pretty good.
No, that wasn't that kind of joke.
No. I was saying Icky grows because of the check.
18.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Fuck yeah.
Braeden gets so excited about every little roll. It's so cute.
But is the cafe good?
The cafe's pretty good. They don't have any pancakes. It's
damn.
mostly just drinks, which is why we all, that's our little group comes here
Yeah.
in the morning a lot. Did you wanna, come and say hi
Sure.
to everybody?
Yeah.
Great. We'll pull up some more chairs. I'm sure they won't mind.
Yeah. We pull up some chairs and we sit at the table.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll sit next to what's his face? I already forgot his name.
Babelbin?
Babblebin.
Yeah. He points everybody out, and is like, this is Everpeeny Muckbuckle, that's Herbal Muggins, Lilliput Smiggles, and that's Knocktrick McGee.
I'm sorry, I really have to ask, are these the names that you were in fact talking about?
Yes!
Because these are fantastic.
I will never be able to write those all down, but could you please, for my brain, please say those again for my enjoyment?
Can you just send those
Arafini
to Discord,
Muckbuckle.
please?
Yes. Everbeanie Muckbuckle, who is the feminine one with long blonde hair.
Mhm.
She, they pronouns.
Mhm.
Herbal Muggins, who is the who uses he, him pronouns. He's the one with the balding hair. Lilliput Smiggles, who uses she, her pronouns. She's the one with the long green hair. And Knocktrick McGee, who uses he, they pronouns, and has the blue hair and the beard.
There is no way that this isn't the GSA of this, because no cishet person would ever have these names. Never, ever.
So you all sit down and he's like, yeah, that's sort of like breakfast crew. Did you all want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Lunan. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, fuck. What name did I use yesterday?
You used Zach. Or no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You all had... Do you want me to tell you?
Names.
You want me to
I
tell
thought
you?
that I wrote them down, but apparently I fucking suck at taking notes.
I
What
did.
happened?
I wrote them down. Did you want me to tell you guys what the fake names that you told that
Please.
card yesterday?
Mhm.
Zach, you were Albert.
Yeah, that's right.
Baron was Mason. T was Olivia. And Lunan, you were originally Jason, which then changed to Ben Dover, but you have told Babblebem that your name is Lunan. So
And Tat is jacking off.
yes. So yeah, just do you introduce yourselves with your fake names? Also, do you each introduce yourself, or does one of you go around and introduce the others?
I'll introduce everyone.
All right.
Jesus.
I'll be like, I'm Lunan, and then I literally already forgot what the fake names were for Zakkas and Baron,
Albert.
even though you just... Albert,
Mason.
Mason, and Olivia. It was Olivia, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
These are my friends. They're pretty cool, I guess. We eat breakfast together.
Great. So you all partake in some pancakes. You are having breakfast with a bunch of syndicate members. Are there any particular topics that you want to bring up while you're having breakfast?
If Tat saw this, he'd have a fucking
also,
heart
Lunan,
attack.
please make me a deception check. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Okay. I really hope my luck is not wearing thin on this, because 2 nat 20s. Oh my god. Deception.
Can I do the help action?
Oh, I got a 16.
I will allow you to do help action if you want to.
Yeah, Zach is
you
just
are-
gonna not
you are
along.
going against all of their insights.
Okay.
Zach will nod along and will tip his cap in a very yes, my name is Albert way.
Yeah, I got a 16.
16. Okay.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah, now the roll was a 4.
Damn.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
They all, pretty much all, just sort of nod along at this. You see, it seems like he's trying to hide it, but you see Noctrick, who's the blue-haired one.
Liberals.
Right before he can sort of hide it on his face, makes a little like face of, oh, that's a lie, and then very quickly schools his expression.
Can I see it?
Yes, you have to beat a 7 to see
7.
that.
All right.
Did I see it? Or I have to roll?
Yeah, roll a perception check. If you beat a 7, you or
I better have
either
a
perception
fucking
or
+1.
insight.
I better have a fucking +1. Oh my fucking Jesus. Okay.
Holy shit! I got a 25.
You absolutely see that.
I rolled a 7.
In that case, Lunan, you rolled a 7. Meets it beats it, so you notice. Lunan, you notice Noctrick. You also,
Wrong one.
with that higher roll, notice Arapini, who's the one with the long blonde hair. You notice almost imperceptibly, she also sort of narrows her eyes at you, where it looks like she also knows.
Okay.
And
What is with
T,
these
were
rats?
you gonna roll to see if you could catch either
Got
of
it.
those?
I got a 12 perception.
12? Okay, so you catch Noctrick.
Okay.
Baron is fucking loving these pancakes.
We are travelers. I met these guys. I was in the woods. It was kind of weird. They kind of took me along, and I've been traveling ever since. So, this is really nice to learn about, like, a good, like, especially you guys have a good rapport with each other. That's awesome.
It's really great. So you were in the woods before?
Yeah, I was in the woods, living there, in the woods.
That's crazy. I haven't ever really been to the woods. I
Never.
grew up in I lived here my whole life.
Oh yeah, there's not a lot of like plants, huh?
Not
I mean, there
really.
are
I mean,
plants,
there's some trees and stuff.
But like, yeah, like just a lot of foliage. It's not, it's lacking. If you ever get the chance, there are some really nice woods around here. If you ever catch me when you have a day off, I can show you around. I am something of a.
I'm actually off today.
Oh, are you?
Whoa!
Okay.
I mean, I had to work tonight. Like, I got a late shift, but I'm not working during the day.
Oh, all right. Okay. So listen, here's like a little plan that we can make. I can go take you out. We can go walk in some nature, and then you can give me a tour of your job.
Sure.
Yeah, at least it's just the lobby. You don't have to take me back or anything. I just we can stop at the cafe and we can hang out. Like that sounds like so much fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
T, did you say can I go too?
Yeah.
You see him
No.
deflate a little bit at that, and then as Lunan says no, he sort of is like, I mean, it would be great if it was, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that at all.
Yeah. We can hang out, and it'll be a lot of fun. And T, listen, we're friends, right? But sometimes I need space. I'm establishing a boundary, and I'd like you to respect that.
That's your next step in your training, T, is boundaries. It's a very important thing that all junior adventurers need to learn.
Okay. Balvin, what should we do? What's there to do in this town while you guys are off having fun then?
Oh, there's plenty of stuff. There's some really nice shops around. You could go down to the beach and check that out. There's
Beach episode. Oh my god.
you can head down to the dock. There's some really interesting characters at the docks. There's some really nice bars. There's some really not nice bars that are fun down there. There's lots of stuff to do. You could go for a hike in the mountains.
I like the idea of a beach or the mountains.
Yeah, I mean, we're in town for a couple of days. I want to see if we can find some work first. Business first, pleasure later, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I think the beach sounds lovely.
You see, Arapini, the one with the blonde hair, is sort of sipping her cup of coffee, and looks at you, Zach, and goes, "What kind of work are you looking for?"
Honestly, primarily like fighting shit, transports, that sort of thing. Mercenary for hire.
Well, I looked at the board recently, and I didn't see anything of that sort on there, so I think you'll probably be out of luck at the house.
I would really like to roll an insight check on that bitch.
Go for it.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Not great. 14.
14. She's not really trying to hide it. She doesn't want you here. She knows what's up. And this is her nice way of saying, stay away from the house.
Does she like me though?
I mean, you can make me another insight check if you want on whether she likes you. You know that she's on to you.
But just me specifically, I want to know. I feel like I'm a trustworthy looking little dude. Fuck me. Well, I got a 10, so I don't know.
She actually rolled really low on her deception. She isn't fully sure what to do with you. She absolutely doesn't trust you because she knows that you just lied to her face. But she seems to be friends with Babblebim, and he seems to like you, so she's seeming to accept if you two are gonna go on a little date in the woods.
That is a horrible sentence.
No, you're gonna get that boy high. We know what's gonna happen here. Introduce him to weed.
He's in a syndicate. I feel like that's something that's not.
He knows.
Like, let's be real here.
I got a 13 perception. How does she feel about me?
We're just like, but like, what about
Does
me?
she like me?
Yeah, you can't get a read on her.
Oh.
Well, even if there's not things, I'm sure there's jobs we can find, whether inside or outside the house.
Yeah, there's plenty of other things to do outside of the house in the town. Plenty. Sure, you can keep yourselves busy.
Oh, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we'll keep real busy.
Well, this feels passive aggressive.
Zach's gonna just side-eye Baron.
He's eating those fucking pancakes. When you side at him, he sort of looks up and is like, "What's going on?"
You're no help.
What do you mean? Have you tried these pancakes?
I have.
They're fucking
He
incredible.
6 whole fucking cakes.
He pulled a 2.
Well, I think, Lunan, it may not be a bad idea for you to go on your little adventure and then meet up with us in a little bit. Say, what time is it?
It's probably like 8, 9 o'clock.
Alright. What do you think? What time do you think will be good for you to meet back up? Because we do have some stuff to do this afternoon, but...
Yeah. I don't know. And I'll look at my friend and I'll be like, what time's your shift start?
I don't work. I'm working a night shift. So.
Oh, it's not till late.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't have to. If you have stuff to do, we don't have to. Hang out all day. I don't want to monopolize your time.
Well, we can hang out and what did we have to do?
I mean, we can certainly push our stuff back so you can have...
Out of character, what did we have to do?
Nothing.
Oh, we didn't have to do anything?
No.
You don't have anything specifically planned yet.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, but
No,
Zach's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I'm
like,
sure.
but we can push ourselves back so that y'all can have your fun.
Yeah. And then we can do the little tour thing. It'll be okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We're flexible. We're flexible.
Great.
Braeden, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're like staring at the phone like a 50-year-old man on FaceTime.
I'm on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the hat that makes it.
Yeah, it really is, and I understand that.
Well, y'all have fun. Baron, you got some chocolate.
Bless you.
Don't talk to me right now. I'm having experience. Yeah, that snaps him out of his pancake reverie.
Yeah. Like, come here.
What do you want?
This is so weird to watch right now with Braeden doing that and whatever's going on up here.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Feels like the worst movie ever.
Well, I think we'll gather ourselves up. You two have fun.
Yeah, and watch out for Jack for me, all right?
Oh,
Tell
of
Jack
course.
in the office said hi.
Yeah, I'll tell Jack what you've been up to.
Yeah.
We'll meet
All
up.
right,
I'm sure
guys.
you'll tell him all about it, and I'm sure he's got stories to tell you.
Oh man, yeah, cause oh man, I really hope he comes back de-stressed, cause boy, was he a pent-up little guy.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
I said that you were a pent-up little guy.
I'm sorry, but no, I'm sorry. When you said you, was that... What do you mean?
Tat.
Cat.
Okay, but were you talking to the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said say hi to Jack. I hope he's feeling better. He's a pent-up little guy.
Oh, okay.
He was
Jack.
mostly saying that to Zach, yeah.
Yeah. To Zach.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
saying that to Jack.
Fully in
I
earshot.
was saying my friend Tom.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
All right.
Cool. Babblebim, gets up. He goes to like offer to pull your chair out, Lunan.
I go, oh, nice. And we do that.
When you just stand up next to each other, he is like 4 feet tall.
Aw, he's aw.
It's like after you,
Short kid.
short king.
Short king.
So you guys head off toward the woods on your little adventure. We will quickly switch back to Tat. Tat, you come up on the tree hearth house. All of the lights are off inside.
I go inside.
Anywhere in particular where you all would have left the note?
I got a table.
I was-
Like
yeah.
always.
Cool. Yeah, there is a note sitting on the table that basically says, "We didn't want to sleep here, so we're looking for an inn. See you tomorrow."
And would I know the closest inn?
You would know the closest. There's a few inns in town. Make me an investigation check to see if you can sort of get into the heads of your party members and figure out where they might have gone.
You know what? Fuck yeah, let's try it, right? And I'm going to say that is a humble 27.
You know your party members. You know their penchant for getting into trouble and how fucking stupid they are. They must have chosen to stay at the Goblet, the inn that is literally 2 buildings away from the house.
Cool.
They must have gone there.
So I immediately walk that way. With my hood up, invisible.
Cool. Make me a quick perception check to see if you spot Lunan heading, sort of crossing paths with you on the way.
That would be 17.
17? Oh, absolutely. You see Lunan walking up the road with Babblebim Fizzlebig. They're chatting. Babblebim has a little constant blush on his face. It's just the two of them walking up the road. Away from the direction of the goblet.
I'm going to ask something I think that is crazy.
Okay.
Can I just make a flat intelligence roll?
If you tell me why.
I want to know if I am smart enough to be like, that's a good idea. I need to let it go and continue. You know what I mean? And I do want to be abundantly clear from a analytic, strategic viewpoint.
Yeah.
Because I also want to. I
Here's
also
what I'm
want
gonna
to share.
say.
I also want to share that my intent was to go to the group and lay out Plan B.
Yes. Here's what I'm gonna say. Because of the fact that you are not privy to any of the conversations that happened this morning, you do not know any of the context of this, I will absolutely let you make that intelligence check. You will be making it at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
I like that he was like upset he's doing it at a disadvantage it wasn't his idea to roll.
And disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Intelligence. Cool. I don't even care. I think it's a great idea. I think I
Earl
would.
gets sad and then is like the one setting himself up for disaster.
Oh, Jesus. 13.
Ooh, it's right on the wire. It doesn't seem like a great idea to you to split the party up, but you don't know if your party members have a plan. However, with their track record, you think they probably don't.
It is so rude.
Being said, with their track record, it hasn't exactly not worked out in the past either.
Well, yeah.
Sure,
So,
you could say that.
It's on the wire enough that it really could go either way. You just simply don't have enough information to know if there is a plan here or not, and if there is, if it's a good one.
I'm trying to think of what Cat would do, back in his hometown. I think he's just got to go on impulse and just keep going.
All right.
To the
Cool.
Yeah.
Just for funsies, Lunan, make me a perception check at disadvantage, and Tat, make me a stealth check at advantage.
Okay.
And I can find perception.
So that's a 26.
Cool.
Yeah, I got a 9, so I did not see him.
Yep, you're engrossed in your conversation.
Cool.
Right. Tat, you continue heading towards the goblet. Are you, when you get there, are you going to try and look at any windows before you head in the door? Are you taking down your hood? What's up?
I'm keeping my hood up, looking in the window to see if I see the party.
Cool. I will say they're sitting right, in that like front sort of lobby-ish area. You see the whole party minus Lunan sitting at a table eating pancakes with 4 gnomes that are all part of the syndicate. Several that you would not trust as far as you could throw.
I'm gonna write on a little piece of parchment.
Okay.
And it's gonna say Little Death.
Little Death?
Yeah. Like a little death, like kind of a little death, like not a big death, like you only died for a little bit.
I'm
sorry, what?
Braeden, I would just like to ask you if you know the term Little Death. It means orgasm.
Oh.
French?
Yes.
My friend is like sitting over there dying.
Okay. Well, here's the thing that like I said that a bunch, like in session like 4.
He had a lot of little deaths last night. I'll say that much.
Whenever Zach died, that's what he kept calling it.
Yeah. So that's why I'm writing it.
All right, that's fine.
And I'm going to go inside, still with my hood on.
Are you
And
going in through the front door?
give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm going to go in. No, I'm gonna go in the back like an asshole. I'm gonna go in the back. I'm going to drop this note. On one side it's gonna say Little Death. On the back side it's gonna say my house. And I'm gonna drop it on Zach's plate, and then I'm going to go back and then go back to my parents' house.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a stealth check with advantage to get in.
Hey, that's a nat 20.
Sexy. You sneak right in the back door. You're able to sidestep the barkeep. She does not notice you at all. You walk right up to the table. Please make me a sleight of hand check to discreetly get this piece of paper onto the table.
That's a 14.
Okay.
Oh, God, that's not great. Fuck. Everything's so... the stakes right now for me are so fucking high. Nothing matters.
Everybody who would... Or actually, not everybody. Zach and Tat, please make me perception checks. Perception or insight.
Or insight. Cool. Oh, it's so bad. I got a 10.
6 insight.
Oh my God!
Cool.
Hey, Super, I have to piss. I'm so sorry.
Go.
We're at about the break point.
We are at about the break point.
I can wait till we go on break.
Yeah, let's, if you're good, we can finish this quick little interaction here, and then we can do a proper break. Cool. Neither of you notice if anything else happens. Zach, you, it takes you a minute, but you do eventually look down and see a little piece of paper, that says Little Death, on it. You actually see, Baron next to you, like, looks down at your plate for a second and, like, sees that and makes a little face and, like, so yeah, you see that paper.
I would like to sleight of hand it into my pocket.
Cool. Make me a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna slide of my hand into your mama.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Tat, are you waiting around to see if anything happens, or are you
No,
just heading straight
no, I'm
back
gone.
over to her?
I'm gone.
All right.
13.
I'll let that nat 20 self carry over. You make it back out.
Fuck yeah.
13. Cool. And we will take our break right there. We will come back and see what becomes of this.
Yeah.
Place. We will be back in a few minutes. And we're back.
It's
Happy
so
New
hard.
Year.
It's so hard not to do it.
You know what else is?
So hard. Math.
Oh, fucko.
Alright, so Tat, you have just successfully snuck into the tavern, dropped a little piece of paper on Zach's plate, and snuck yourself back out. Neither of you have any idea if anybody else saw this. Lunan, you are on your way to the woods on your little date. Tat, you're just heading straight back to the house?
Yes.
Or to the
House.
Tree Hearth household?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, Zach, what do you do?
I think that Zach will wait kind of until, like, breakfast runs its course. Everybody, gets their food down and, everybody's kind of chilling. And then Zach's like, well, about that time, folks. We better get running. Places to go, people to see.
I'm sure. That's Arapini, the blonde hair
Bitch.
the bitch, is giving you a pointed look.
The bitch.
The bitch.
Oh, did you see?
Who's to say? Well, you all have a lovely day and enjoy your stay in our fine city. Have a great time and just, be careful where you step and all of that.
Oh my fucking.
Oh, of course. We'll just be very careful.
Yeah, you
Delicate
never know what could happen when you're in a strange city that you're unfamiliar with. So, just be careful.
Will do.
Great.
Have a wonderful day yourself.
You too.
Bye.
The herbal just goes, you guys have a good day.
What a trooper.
Yeah, Zach will lead the way out. Actually, Zach will pull everybody upstairs and be like, gather your shit. If we leave anything here, it'll be rifled through.
Hey.
We need to get back to Tat.
Did he leave you the sex message?
The sex message?
The fucking, huh?
I mean, you had a note slipped onto your plate that said Little Death on it.
I assumed it meant like the little, the small shadow.
Right? That? My bad.
I mean, I imagine that he probably had quite a few little deaths last night, but that's none of our business.
Good for him. Poor lad needs it.
Not the only one.
Sorry, what was that?
Pardon?
Hmm?
I had something stuck in my throat. Some of those waffles didn't go down right.
Mm-hmm.
Waffles.
Shit, god damn it, I keep doing that! Fuck me. Why do I keep doing
I
that?
don't know.
Pancakes.
3 separate conversations.
Jesus, dick. Okay.
I believe that's holy dick.
I swear.
You're so
I'm going to
vibrant.
come to your house.
I'm sorry, you're gonna what to my house?
Oh, low-hanging fruit, bud.
Hey, it's what I'm here for. I'm just a little guy.
Alright.
Okay.
We're going to go see Lamely.
Lamely. Alright, cool. You guys gather all of your stuff up. Are you attempting to be sneaky in any way, shape, or
Fuck
form?
yeah, we're gonna get fucking jumped in the street. Are you kidding me?
Alright, you can all either make separate stealth checks for me, or one person can make a stealth check at disadvantage for the whole group.
I'm
I'm
gonna go ahead and guess that Baron can't do that for us.
mean, am
allow
I
it.
allowed to do it for the group?
No, you're not there. If I would allow you to have Baron do it, he's part of the group.
All right.
Yeah. If that is the consensus.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, you're fucking 26. You're hidden as shit.
Does he have to roll without advantage because of Zach?
Oh, he was actually already rolling at disadvantage. That's my bad. I accidentally took the higher roll. Then you are not very hidden. That's a 12.
Well, would he just be rolling? Because you had said with advantage.
I
if
said
he was
at
doing it.
disadvantage.
Oh, why
for the group.
disadvantage? Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. I see.
I see. So that's 12.
Okay, fuck.
Which is not awful.
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's not awful.
Not great.
Okay. Anyone is welcome to make me perception checks as you head along.
I would like to. 13.
Okay. Anybody else? Perception checks to see if you are being followed.
5 plus 4, 9.
9. Lunan, are you doing one? Oh no, you're separate from
I'm
the
not
group.
there.
Never mind. You don't see anybody around. So you all head back to the Tree Hearth household.
Yep.
Cool. Tat, you are already
Hey.
inside.
I'm already inside. I would like to briefly put my hood back up and make a perception check.
Cool. Like outside the house?
Perception? Oh, that's so bad. That's a 7.
You don't see anybody. You see your party members coming up being kind of sneaky.
Okay.
Actually, with a 7, he wouldn't be able to see us.
Well, by the time you get to the house.
Okay.
Cool. That's it. I wait for them to get inside.
Cool. Do you wait to take your hood off until you are fully inside the house?
Oh, for sure.
Just for my knowledge, do you have like curtains drawn or anything like that? Are there any windows that are open
I'm trying to
and
make-
still through?
I'm trying to make the house look as empty as possible. And if that means covering the house, like the windows and stuff like that, then that's absolutely what's happening.
Okay, cool.
I want to make it look like the tree hearths have gone on vacation.
Your mom absolutely has curtains on every window.
Look, Tat, that's you as a baby. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Don't you remember that?
Do I remember when I was a baby? No, I don't fucking remember.
Don't you remember that? It's your childhood.
Can you roll that way for a second?
Cool. So yeah, your mom absolutely has curtains on every window that she would normally close when you are out of town. So you're
Cool.
absolutely able to go ahead and do that. So yeah, the rest of the party minus the Lunan all enters the house together.
Hey, Tat, how was your dick? I meant hello!
Hi, Papa. He's sticking his head up through the blanket on his lap.
Bro, chill. This was a gift.
Buddy.
This was a gift.
Anyway.
How was your dick appointment?
We super don't have time to talk about that.
So it was a dick appointment.
We super don't have time to talk about that. Please, you guys have made a fundamental error in the plan.
Well, I'm sure you probably had just had a really good plan. I would love to hear every piece of it.
There's the plan.
Yes, there's a fucking plan. Now listen to me, guys. So now they all know what you guys look like. Now they know. And it's a big fucking problem.
Well, Lunan wanted to have breakfast.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. There's plenty of shit here at the house. You know why this is? You know why this is the safe house? Because it's fucking safe.
It's also fucking small.
I don't care. There is literally an entire organization that runs this whole fucking town that is out to fucking murder everyone I know. Okay? So this isn't about you want fucking breakfast. This isn't about you want to fucking do shit. This is about fucking survival. That's what this is about. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Tat.
The last thing I need is for any of you to get fucking hurt on my behalf. So, this is the fucking plan. I don't even know if it's possible anymore, but this is the plan. Zach, you are gonna go to the house. When you get to the house, you are going to go looking for work. I will be hidden in your backpack.
All right, Arthur Eggboard.
I will be hidden in your backpack. The rest of you, including Lunan, wherever the fuck he is,
At a dick appointment, you get one, he gets one.
Yeah.
the rest of you will be sneaking with Baron around the house in order to cover our ass if shit happens. When Zach and I get, Zach, you will get into a room as alone as humanly possible with the leader of the Seasword Crime Syndicate. When we get into that room, when we have that private meeting, then I will emerge from the backpack, have a calm, cool, and collected conversation with my old boss, and we will see what happens from there. But that is plan B.
Alright?
Makes
Because
you
I imagine we fucked up plan A.
Yes, plan A is fucked.
What's
Plan-
plan A?
Plan A was we all walk in hand, lovey-dovey, fucking... But no, we're all fucked now. Jesus.
You think for a goddamn second you could have walked in there without being killed on the spot? You're crazy. I know you're smarter than that.
So
Do you?
Plan-
I
Plan
do.
B
He's a smart guy.
plan A point 2 would have been the same. Everyone walks inside, has a meeting. I am in a backpack.
I think that should have been plan A from the we're okay. All right. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in there. That one girl did not like me.
Right,
How-
but
how-
you might actually be decent bait if you go in there after she basically told you to fucking not. She might drag you into the back.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I don't mind being thrust into the fire. Do not tell Thea. But I also do have her as an excuse. I could say that I have I am networking for her on her behalf. And, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if she's worked with the Syndicate before. Can I make a history check to see if she's worked with the Syndicate before?
Yeah, sure.
My phone is dead. Can I
Oh.
use yours? Sorry, I totally forgot about that.
Oh no. Alright, give me 1 sec. I don't think that you have anything extra to add to history, probably, right?
I might have a 0, I might have a 1.
meet the
Actually, I
guy?
only have a negative one.
Say one more time, sis.
How do they know that Zach is going to even be allowed to meet the guy? Because he's never met Zach before. You don't usually meet the head honcho of one of these crime groups on your first meeting, do you?
She has a good point.
I have a
18.
I have a secret weapon there.
Your dick appointment?
No. When you enter and ask to meet with the big boss, you are going to subtly mention that you know the current whereabouts of Lamley Treehearth.
Thea has not worked with the Syndicate before.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Are we going now, or are we going to wait for Lunan to come back from his dig appointment?
I would love Lunan to be back as soon as humanly possible.
The heart wants what the heart wants. I mean, we can't control that boy as much as we can control the weather now. But we do have at least a timetable because his dig appointment has to be at work at the Syndicate at 9.
I don't know. He said he had
That
a
was
night shift.
for you.
He didn't specify.
Oh, okay. So I'm not shift, but they are gonna go tour the house, so Lunan will be there.
Bamblebim is, he's not a bad guy. So, I wouldn't mind him being there, because I don't know that he'd fucking murder me on the spot.
Alright, well, that's encouraging.
So, we wait around for them to get back, and when they go into the house to have a little tour is when we enter as well.
Okay.
That's the plan. And luckily, I have someone on the inside.
What's her name?
Hey, what's her name?
Her name is none of your fucking business. That's her fucking.
That's a real interesting name.
Actually, I think I do know her name. It's because he told us that if he died in the well.
Oh my god, you fucking
In
go.
session fucking 1, maybe 2.
Suck my dick.
That's
I remember.
So,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Baron wasn't there for that. He's like,
No.
what's her name?
It's.
You want me to tell you what her name is?
Yes, please. Belkis. Isn't it a Belkis crime spot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fine. Yes, it is. Guys, we need to.
Did you guys make up? We have hours, and we obviously can't go fucking nowhere.
Hey,
I don't want details.
I want details.
I kind of want details too.
I want all of the
Did the
details.
rubbers work? I feel like I found those in a gag shop, and I was so curious.
So, I think what Tat does is, I guess, does the rundown on the history, but does not touch on the actions.
All right, give me the Spark Notes version of how much you tell them.
I mean, I definitely think it's extensive as far as like, the growing up, the getting involved with the Syndicate, the falling in love, the stealing, the leaving, the hiding, and then that's where they come in.
And Lunan's not here for any of this. This is so upsetting.
Aww. Now, did she smack you when she saw you? Because I would have smacked you.
Of course she fucking did. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Jeez.
I like her.
I was just gonna say that. She seems to be a good one.
She is.
Did you say all the information about her actually working as like the head crime spot person right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet that's what they were talking about with like the new benefits and shit.
Oh, hey, they said they were getting like better insurance and shit. Like good changes.
Good for her.
It needs
Your
to
lads
make
is
this
doing a good job.
abundantly. I need to make this abundantly clear. As far as the syndicate as a whole is concerned, her father is still in charge.
What was I gonna do? Walk up and be like, "Yo, did you know that your boss's daughter is running this bitch?"
Well, and if he was to be injured in public at all, there would be an immediate response of which we could not handle. So the smaller the group of people that end up fighting this individual, the better.
Hey, that makes sense to me.
All right.
Baron,
Hey,
I'm taking a risk, but you are
I'm
going to
so
be in.
sorry, but I don't feel the same. But I appreciate your honesty. I'm so proud of you for taking the risk. I'm just not interested.
You're not. That's a surprise. I thought you were really putting it out there for him, you know, especially in the bar that first night.
You know, I gave up.
You
That wall
are
was
going
too
to
much
be
for
in
you?
charge. Baron, you're going to be in charge of the exterior defenses. If shit overflows and if people start moving towards where Zach and I are, you, Lunan, and T need to make a huge distraction so that people do not come at us. If we take out the big
Distraction I
honcho,
can do.
if we take out the big honcho and Bell immediately takes charge, we'll be fine and everything will be okay. But if anything fucks up, it's going to be hell.
Distraction I can do with my devil voice.
As you say the words, if anything fucks up, it'll be hell. The front door is broken off of its hinges and hits the floor.
I put my hood up.
Cool. Make me a stealth check with advantage.
I whip around.
Cool.
Okay, that's a 25.
Cool. At the door, you see Arapini Muckbuckle and Noctic McGee, both standing directly in front of the door. You're not sure if there's anybody else behind them. Arapini makes a quick look around the room, clearly searching for a specific person, before her eyes land on just the three of you. What are you all doing in this house?
We broke in, it was empty.
Make me a deception check, please, T.
Oh my fucking god. Oh,
You have
fuck.
to beat a 19.
Oops. Wait, deception. Oh, okay. That's a 13.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
Not sure. I really believe that.
Found the treehouse were looking for a little bit of help while they were out of town.
Make me a deception check.
Come on.
Hey, we're old family friends. Baron's gonna give you the help action.
Thank you. Please be good. Please be good. Fuck!
Actually, I will let you pick. Baron will either give you help or I will make a separate deception check for
Separate.
him.
Separate. I'll roll again though, so that it's not. So I don't have to choose which one. Cool. That thought's alright with you.
Mm-hmm.
Only slightly better.
I'm gonna die. I'm so stressed out. There hasn't been a point in this episode where I haven't been extremely stressed.
12.
I got a nat 1.
Shit.
Arapini holds up a mace, and you just see like fire behind her eyes.
Okay, so we're doing this.
As she enters a rage
Oh, fuck.
and says, I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Please roll initiative.
Me too.
You too.
What if we tell the truth? Or a variation of the truth?
You will
I
still
gotta
need to make a deception check. You are more than welcome to use your turn to again try and convince them. But we are entering initiative.
17.
Okay, I will ask for all of your
Okay.
ones in just a moment.
God.
Bullshit some stats.
Fuck off.
No.
Zach doesn't have a great track record with barbarians.
That's a good fucking point.
Especially the little gnomish barbarians.
The other one was a kobold.
But small ones.
Small little guys.
Fuck. This is so fucking bad.
Before we get started, can I shout something as a free action?
Sure.
Are we doing lethal or non-lethal damage, Tat?
What the fuck?
Do you say Tat?
No. I'll go Jack, actually.
I'm gonna whisper into your fucking ear, non-lethal.
Okay.
Make me a stealth check or actually, what was your stealth that you already rolled?
Like 40.
Yeah, it was like
20 something. Yeah, that
was like
yeah.
amazing.
You can whisper in Zach's ear. Okay.
Oh yeah, my last stealth check was a 25.
Cool. All right. Could I get everybody's initiative rolls, please?
18.
18. Tat.
17.
17. T.
11.
11. Baron got a nat 20. Okay. Hold on, Baron has to go first. Fuck. Baron is just going to point at the two of them and cast fear. This could just make everything okay.
Wait, River, did you draw a nipple on Tat as a baby?
They are gnomes, so they get advantage on magic-based wisdom saving throws.
Oh, that's why Tat gets that shit. I was wondering.
You see Noctic's face just all of the blood rush out of it as he stares in front of him at something that is not there and begins breathing heavily before he just turns around to begin to run away. Arapini looks briefly a little bit freaked out. She sort of takes a deep breath and just holds on to that deep rage.
Oh.
And is unaffected. That is going to be Zach.
Alright, well, can't let that little shit run away. I'm gonna run up to him. And attack.
You're not going to let him run away?
Fuck no, I'm not letting him run away.
Alright.
Fuck no. If he gets out, everybody's gonna know where we are.
Alright, go ahead.
Great X.
I will have something for you to hit in a second.
Oh. It's a 14 on the ground. Do I have to re-roll it?
No, that's fine.
Sexy. That's 20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but 20 fucking hits, absolutely.
$13 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Another 20 to hit.
Cool.
This one only does 7 points of damage.
Okay, so 20 points total. I believe hitting him would knock him out of his fear.
So to clarify, I am now in his space. If he tries to run, he triggers an opportunity attack.
Cool.
And for peace of mind, I tried to stay within the lady, her range, so I didn't go out of it.
Cool. Yeah, you are within. You would have had to step into both of their ranges.
Yeah, I just didn't step out of it.
Yeah. So. So you're basically right in the doorway.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I, with my bonus action, which I have not used, can I close the door?
The door is on the ground, disconnected from the hinges.
Ooh.
And to clarify, Arapini is standing just barely inside the doorway, and Noctic was poised to run out of the door. He's like in the door jam.
Okay.
Okay. That is gonna be, or did you want to do anything with your bonus action?
I don't think I can. Let me just double check. I think I have like one spell and I don't want to use it right now. Just to double check though. Nah. Sorry.
Okay. In that case, that is going to be Tat.
Alrighty. Cool. Give me a hot second. All right. What am I gonna do? I am already hidden, I would assume.
Yes.
Cool. So, from where I am, I'm going to use my short bow.
Mm-hmm.
And attack what's her name that's in a rage.
Cool. Go for it.
That's a 19.
That should hit. I am
Cool.
bullshitting everything because I don't actually have stats for that.
Cool. So it's gonna be sneak attack damage plus my short bow damage.
Cool.
So, fuck yeah. So that's 11 plus. So that's 21 points of damage.
Cool.
Cool. And then I'm going to move to the left side of the room.
Okay. So you're moving sort of like toward the kitchen, just for your knowledge. Sorry,
Got it.
are you moving left while looking at the door, or left while, like, if your back was to the door?
Left while looking at the door.
Okay, so then yes, toward the kitchen.
And I still have my hood up, so I assume that I am still hidden.
Yeah, go ahead and make me another stealth check with advantage, especially after making an attack.
Cool. So the low one on that was 23. The high was a dirty 30.
Yeah, you are so hidden.
Cool. And that's my move, man. That's what I do.
Sick. All right, that is going to be.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
If I remind me on the rules. If I have 2-weapon fighting, does that mean that I can make 2 attacks?
You have to use your bonus action to do so, so you would not be able to hide.
Okay, so even though my hood is up and I've never appeared, I have to hide.
Because you made an attack.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
If you hadn't made an attack, no. But since you made an attack,
Then-
yes.
Then we are all good. That's all I can do.
Cool. Alright. How many fucking hit points she has. In that case, it will be T, your turn.
Okie dokie. To the door.
One more time.
How close am I to the front door?
I would say you are probably within like 15 feet.
So can I use mold earth and block in the door so he can leave?
Probably. Yeah, let's see why not.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast mold earth and make it so nobody can leave.
Alright. I'm just looking at mold earth super quick. Deposit it up to 5 feet away. Really outward. So you could make it. You could make the doorway difficult terrain, but mold earth would not let you create a wall.
That'll help.
Yeah, difficult terrain would help. It will anybody that's trying to leave through that way. It will have their movement, so they won't be able to run away as quickly. But you can't fully block off the door with that spell, unfortunately. You might. I don't know what your spell list is. You might have another spell where you would be able to do that, but with that particular one, you cannot.
Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to find the stream. What is the stream thing?
Twitch.tv/mentalabel.
Braeden. Braeden, I love you.
This is session 17.
We tell you this every stream.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. I never watch it because I'm playing.
Yeah.
Ah, there. Cool.
River, I can't believe you've never seen that before, dude.
I know. I'm upset that I haven't before.
That's gotta be your new favorite guy. He has like 10 of them.
Okay. I'm gonna do produce flame.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Who are you trying to hit? Yes, it does hit either of them, but who are you trying to hit?
Who's guarded at the moment? Like who's more likely to be able to get out and call reinforcements?
Arapini seems very focused on all of you and looks like she is more likely to come further into the house and attack you. Noctic is literally face the other way, ready to run. But less in a going to get reinforcements and more in a afraid sense.
But Zach is holding Noctic.
I don't believe you're not holding. You didn't grapple or anything like that.
No, that would have been the smart thing to do. Why would I do that?
He hit him. But there's currently nothing stopping him from running when it's his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna does a 25 stick with produce flame.
Yes.
Okay, and 12 damage.
Cool. He's looking a little singed. And is that your turn?
Yeah, because I don't think I can do. How close am I to either of the people?
15 feet.
15 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna just stay where I am because I'm at like a good distance away from them.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, that's my.
Neat. That is going to be Arapini's turn. She is. Oh, let me find mace stats. Fuck.
That's a good D8.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you're coming with stat blocks on the fucking fly.
I'm trying so fucking hard.
If you need a minute, You can have a minute.
Yeah. Do you want like 10 minutes to prep?
I don't need 10 minutes. I do need 1 minute to figure out what a barbarian has to add to...
It's strength.
Yeah, okay. So her strength...
So if you're going off of like 16 or 18 strength, it'd be 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4 plus proficiency. So...
Zach's sitting at a 6 right now.
Okay, sick. I think that's probably about what you would have.
Yeah.
6, yeah. Cool. Barbarians get... Do barbarians get 2 attack, or is that a fighter thing? I'm pretty sure
No,
barbarians...
every martial class gets 2 attacks after level 5.
Sexy.
River, I can't get that out of my head. It just keeps going and going and going.
That is an 18 and a 17. Both to hit Zach.
Oh, sorry, Bubba. I made him really sad. Both hit.
Sexy. Alright, a mace, I do believe it is D6. That is going to be just 4 points of damage as she takes 2 swings at you.
For both?
and- Yeah, it's just a D6.
Are you adding rage? I hate myself. Are you adding rage damage and also strength modifier?
I am not. Thank you. So
I signed Paladin at birth, guys. I'm so sorry.
that is. Oh, I always forget how rage damage works.
So it's an additional +2. There should be. And well, it actually depends on her level. Let me just pull up the barbarian stats. You figure out what her strength score would be.
I got it.
You got it. Let me just look up barbarian stats, but it does change with level.
I think I actually might have that open. I had it open.
What level is she approximately?
8-ish.
2.
2? Okay, cool. So that is going to be an additional 14.
I thought that was a little light. Yep. So an additional 14, so 18 total.
14 total.
14 total. Okay. Sheesh. Ow. Shut up, piss bro. Alright. That's what's been stuck in my head in case you're wondering.
Cool.
Apple bottom jeans. River's got me. We have a TikTok I'll send you later. The one you sent me yesterday.
Yes. Cool. All right. So she will take 2 hits at you, and
I almost
did you
put that
almost
dice in
put
my
it
mouth.
back out? Good lord, you're turning into me. Take those 2 hits at you and say, tell me why you're here. As she hits you. And that's going to be her turn. Noctic is, I believe, when you hit him, that I think that knocks him out of fear. But I need to.
Is it the fear condition? It should.
Yes.
It should knock him out.
The frightened condition, yeah.
Yeah.
Frightened for the duration. Dash action.
Oh no, it does not say.
Yeah, it doesn't say in spell actually. So, never mind. He is still frightened. So he
Oh, Baron, now he's gonna want to run.
he doesn't have any information.
It doesn't matter. He knows what they look like.
He is going to
He can say that they're the Treehearth residents. That's enough that they're gonna need to know.
take his full turn to dash.
No, he's not.
away. Okay.
He's so not going anywhere. That is a 25 to hit.
Are you using a reaction?
I have the Sentinel feat.
You do have the Sentinel feat, and he is leaving your threatened area.
He's not going nowhere.
It was, what was it to hit?
25.
Oh yeah, you fucking hit him. Roll damage. And you have Sentinel feat, so he's not fucking going anywhere.
Nope.
Very sexy.
Come here, you little shit. He just takes 5 more damage. Not a good roll.
He's looking a little fucked up.
Sit your ass right there.
You literally hit him, and he like trips on his own feet and like plops down on the ground. It's like, that is going to be back up to Baron. He's gonna be. Do we not want them to get the fuck out?
No, because they're gonna start telling people shit.
Alright, fine. I thought we weren't gonna kill them.
We're not. Clearly, I was gonna just tell you this. Zach is hitting him with the side of, and not the blade.
Cool. I figured, like, alright, if we don't want them to go anywhere.
Incapacitate them, and we're gonna tie them up and lock them away.
Alright.
Don't get all butthurt. I know you want to like hack and slash, but we're not doing that shit right now.
He is going to. Oh, hold on. Is a rage?
What are you looking for?
If you cast command on somebody who's in a rage,
Mhm.
are they more susceptible or less susceptible?
What type of paladin or what type of
It's a
barbarian is she?
she is a. Probably berserker.
It doesn't have any effect.
It wouldn't have any effect. Okay,
Nope.
cool.
Mindless rage.
That's what I thought. Then he's not gonna do that. Yeah, there's not a lot that he can do that would be helpful to this. So he is just going to I think this is an intelligence save. I think this one would still work because it's psychic damage, but it's not like a. This would not be affected by mindless rage.
It's charm effects.
Okay, then yeah, this is fine. Ooh, that was actually really fucking close though. He is going to cast Mind Sliver.
Oh, fuck.
On Arapini, and you see, Tat. This is probably a little bit a moment for you, as you see this spell cast, and you see this gnome clutch at her head and sink to the floor. You have a little brief flashback moment of that one time that you sort of put together that Baron has cast this spell on you before. It was before you knew him, and the Grim Reaper did this to you, but you just have a moment where you remember that horrible, horrible pain. As you see Arapini just sink to the floor. She's going to be a psychic damage and then subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw. Which just a mechanics note for anybody with spells. She is going to subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw that she makes.
Big sexy.
4, 10, 16. All right, that is going to be back to Zach.
Alrighty, shit.
There's not a lot of people in this.
That is Very fair. He would like to take one attack at the little guy.
Cool.
Where's my shit? There it is.
Look at Puma.
16 to hit. Nifa.
16 hits.
She's hanging out with her dad.
The little ladies are around.
Girls' night.
Girls' night.
14 points of damage.
Cool. Sexy. He looks fucked up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna finish him. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
God damn it, 5 points of damage.
He is barely conscious.
God.
You'd like smack him upside the head with the like flat of your blade, and you like see, you can just see the like dizziness in his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He is one hit from dropping.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hold on to him, and I'm actually gonna hit Arapini. I promise I'm smart and I have an okay memory. 17 to hit.
Yep, 17 hits.
I'm gonna smite her.
Alright, big sexy.
How many levels do I get?
Which radiant damage doesn't get halved for
No,
barbarians,
it
right?
does not.
So make sure that you are separating for me
Of
what is your
course.
normal damage and your radiant.
Of course, of course. Alright, a 11 points of radiant damage.
Cool.
11 points of... Oh. 11 points of radiant damage, 11 points of slash.
Cool. So 11 half.
Technically, I guess it's blunt.
That's, yeah, we'll still count it.
Split names. Apple bottom
11
jeans.
halved to 6.
Boots with the...
11, 17.
Running at the whole club, looking straight at her. Do-do-do-do-do. How does that work for copyright?
That's an excellent question. Let's
We're
not
find
find out. Because the tune, I'm sure, is copyrighted in and of itself.
That one might be public domain, actually. Please tell me that's fucking old.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Cool. She looks
It's-
decently fucked up. Not crazy.
It's definitely not public domain. Public domain doesn't, in the United States, things don't enter the public domain unless they are released or they exceed 80 years of being in existence.
Yeah.
If in the United States.
That's what happened with Gatsby. That's why they're allowed to rewrite where he's like gay or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Sherlock Holmes is about to be on January 3rd. But anyway.
Public domain. All right. That is going to be. That's your full turn.
Mm-hmm.
Tat.
Alrighty. Let's fucking do this. I'm sorry, remind me, is anyone down?
Noctic is literally one hit away from being down. But he is still I actually need to make a concentration check for Baron. He is still
Did Baron take damage?
Frightened. No, but he had a turn though. Don't you still have to do it when you
No,
have a turn?
you should only if you take damage.
Do something else.
If it's a concentration spell, you're not doing another concentration spell now.
Oh, okay, sexy. Never mind. Either way, yeah, he's still frightened.
There. Knowledge, not critique.
Would I have the presence of mind to be like, I need to stop him, or do I need to attack her more?
Sentinel, is he stuck until the end of your turn? Or is he stuck until the beginning of his?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that he's stuck until the beginning of his next turn. So like he could run.
Okay.
Now.
Do you want to make me like an insight check?
Yeah, sure. That's 15.
15. He's looking pretty fucked up. He clearly wants to get out of here. At this point, he seems a little less likely to be running out of here to like go and grab reinforcements, and a little more likely to be running out of here just in self-preservation.
I mean, running out of here is not great, so...
But he's
not going anywhere.
He also is within Zach's threatened area. And you used your action last round, not this round, correct?
Correct.
So
I have two things that will keep him either unconscious or in my space.
Yeah, so
cool.
You would be pretty confident that Zach's got this handled.
Cool. I'm gonna keep going after that. The person I was going after before.
All right.
How do they look?
She looks decently fucked up. She is not like one hit away from being down or anything like that. But she, if you were to quantify it, you would say she's probably lost about half of her vitality.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time.
Cool.
I fucking wish. 19, does that hit?
19 hits.
I really wanted to be in that 20 to just, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Alright, so that's not great. Oh, it's also not great. So that's 18 points of damage.
Gee. Cool.
I wish it was better.
Halved to 9 because she's raging. Cool. Are you going to hide again?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the other side of the room and hide.
Cool. Alright, make me another stealth check with advantage.
That's a natural 20.
You are
So a solid
fucking...
30 for 31.
You are more hidden than you have ever been in your entire life.
Cool.
Nobody knows where you are. Sick. Alright, that your turn?
That is my turn.
Sick. Alright, T. That is you.
Mhm. I'm gonna cast Frostbite on the dude that's near the door. His name I'm completely blank.
Noctic?
Noctic, yeah.
Are you doing it on the guy that is mostly down, or are you doing it on the girl that is in a rage?
The guy that's mostly down.
Cool.
It says Constitution 15.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I will, as a DM to player recommendation, or just a reminder,
Mm-hmm.
Arapini currently would take if you were to attack her,
Mhm.
she would have to take a D4 off of a saving throw right now. And also, because she is a barbarian, the only damage that will do full damage will be things like frost and spell and radiant damage. So physical attacks aren't going to be doing much to her right now, but spell attacks will. And I will also remind you, as Tat noticed last round, that Zach has several things he can do in case anything happens with Noctic. You are absolutely more than welcome to attack him. I just wanted to remind you of a few factors.
Okay. So what does it mean by saving throw?
So that with frostbite, the person you're attacking has to make a Constitution saving throw. The last spell that Baron hit Arapini with means that the next saving throw she makes, she has to roll a d4, and then whatever that number is, she has to subtract that from whatever she rolls for her saving throw. So she's more likely to get a lower number.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna attack her with frostbite then.
Sick. She rolled like shit anyway. That is a strong 6, which she probably adds like a 3, so like a 9.
Okay, so so Constitution is 15, so that means she failed.
She fails.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Damage.
And then I believe I have this up. That also will give her disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll that she makes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And so she got 5 damage.
Cool. You did the 2d6?
Yep.
Sexy. You see her hands sort of like ice up where they're holding her mace as you cast this at her. And that is going to be her turn. She is... I'm going to say, since she is in a blind rage, she is much more likely to just attack whoever last attacked her. So she is actually going to walk toward you, T, leaving Zach's threatened area.
He's not gonna do anything.
Not going to do anything? Okay, cool.
Nope.
She's going to walk up to you, T, and make an attack. The next weapon attack. So she's going to make the first attack at disadvantage, which is a really strong
4.
8 to hit. Which I assume does not.
Yeah, so that means armor class, right?
Yep.
My armor's 15.
Cool. So an 8 does not hit.
How the fuck is your armor 15?
God damn. Your armor's 15?
Your armor, that's a lot.
Why did I think your armor was like 12?
I think that's my other character.
Hold on. Oh yeah, your armor's 15. Shit.
Yeah, I was
Lunan
gonna
is
say,
12.
take a picture if you want.
Yeah, no, you're
He's
good.
built different.
That second attack is going to be a 24 to hit.
That's gonna sting.
So that is going to be D6 full damage, 6, 9, 11 points of damage.
Ooh.
As she holds up her mace with her first attack, she's not able to sort of twist it as she normally would, and it stops short before hitting you. She sort of shakes the frostbite off of her hands and goes in for that second attack and just catches you right in the side of the arm. with her
Ooh.
mace. And will again say, I will ask again, what are you doing here?
None of your goddamn business, Zach says in his best cat voice.
I'm gonna say, she gave us pie!
Noctic is going to, on the ground, look up at you, Zach.
Sit down.
Make me a intimidation check, please.
I absolutely will. Oh, not one.
That one. He bolts up and tries to run.
No, he does not. Say a
No.
21 to hit.
How much to hit?
21.
21 hits.
I'll be right back.
So
I'm
much
going.
damage. I
Is it
imagine
more than 3?
it is max damage, in fact, so it is 15.
Cool. What do you do as you knock him out? He is... Are you just, like, gonna clonk him on the head?
I think we're gonna go. He's gonna sit down. Zach's gonna take a step and like spin the other way. So if he's like running this way, Zach's spinning this way. He's gonna clock him and like push him back inside with the side of his axe.
Sick. Yeah, he fully, like, goes to bolt up, and you just... whoosh,
You hear the Taco Bell sound.
bong, as he just slips right back onto the ground and falls right on top of the door that is sitting on the floor, just fully unconscious.
We don't even know what he can fucking do. He just ran like a little bitch the whole time.
Yeah. Poor guy.
That is my reaction.
Excellent. And that's the end of the round. So, right back up to Baron, who is going to sling a couple Eldritch Blasts. Eldritch Blast. Over at Arapini. Which I think he gets 3.
He should at that level.
Great. That is going to be... Oh, actually, never mind. That is great, because that's fucking ridiculous. 2 of those will hit. They will hit so much. Gonna be 13 and 14 for a total of 27, which is what kind of damage? Force. Does rage have force damage?
No, it does not.
It does not? Okay. Sexy.
Slashing, and piercing.
As Arapini walks up, strikes T on the arm, Baron standing just about right next to you. T goes, I think the fuck not, and she's gonna hurtle 2 sort of dark, deep, slightly purple-esque balls of energy and force right into her. One sort of whizzes by her head. The other 2, the second one sort of literally hits her like square in the face, right in the nose, and that sort of sets her back for a moment. For the final one, hits again right in the same spot, knocking her off her balance and sending her unconscious to the floor.
Oh, what did I miss?
Baron just knocked her out.
Baron knocked her out, defending you.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Alright, and with that, we are out of initiative. You have 2 unconscious syndicate members and a door.
Are they
Cool.
like making death saves unconscious or
No, they are stable unconscious because you did specify non-lethal damage.
Cool. We need to tie him up. We need to tie him up, and we need to put him in the fucking closet.
Your parents... Nope. Yep. Damn it. Your parents have a cellar or something? Something
Parents
they'll be able to
probably
get
have
out
a
of?
cellar, yeah.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Alright.
Right.
We need. So we're gonna tie him up. We're gonna lock him down there.
Yep.
I would like to also leave a note on their, like pinned to one of their coats or something.
Mm-hmm.
That says, "Think I didn't kill you. I will be back." Do you really think he wouldn't? And that's what I'm gonna say.
All right. Are you guys gonna do anything about the door?
Oh fuck!
Anybody got the mending spell by chance?
Nope.
Can't say so.
Yeah, I can't imagine you've ever fixed anything, Baron.
The fuck does that mean?
Could I just do like a tinker check to fix the door?
Absolutely.
Cool.
You
Yeah, I
do
was
a
gonna
little
say,
tinkering.
have TinkerTat there?
That's a solid 29.
Oh yeah. You helped your dad make this door. You know exactly how to fix it.
Cool.
You all get the door properly back on its hinges. You have your 2 hostages stowed away in the cellar. They were the only 2 that arrived.
Can I run outside and see if anybody is running away? Like they saw that and
Yeah,
were
go for it.
running back.
Go ahead.
Discreetly.
Just gonna poke my eye out. That's all.
Make me a perception check.
All right. Anybody gonna help me?
Baron will look
Yeah,
out
I'll
for you, yeah.
I'll give that for sure.
That's a 1 and a 2.
God damn. It's kind of foggy today.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes, you can. I'm gonna have Baron make one as well.
All right, I got a 12, which isn't great, but it's better than 2.
Cool.
It's a 3. Excuse me.
You're more used to the early morning fog in your little seaside city. You do not see anyone else nearby. It appears that the 2 of them came alone. Baron also looks out, and he confirms as well that I don't see anybody else nearby. It seems like they came by themselves. They might still, though, have told somebody that they were coming here.
And there was a 4th person with them initially, right?
Initially, there were 5 people in total at the tavern, one of them being Babblebim, who is out with Lunan. So there are 2 more others unaccounted for.
Well, we can't exactly risk going to try to find them, so we need to stay here.
Yeah, I was planning on hunkering down. In the meantime, I wonder what Lunan's up to.
Yep. Let us switch on over to Lunan with his little forest adventure.
Yay! We're on an adventure.
Adventure. Sounds like a book.
All right, you tell me, Lunan, what you would like to accomplish in your little forest adventure, how much you want to run through, how much you want to hand wave. Let me know.
God, I don't know. Well, let's go into the woods and we'll see how far we get, and then we'll go from there.
Okay.
And then we'll do a little time skip because I don't know how much conversation we can come up with.
Cool.
So we're gonna, yeah. So Lunan they go on this on the road out of town to I guess like the closest woods. I don't know where the closest woods would
Yeah,
be, but
there's some woods that are decently close. They're definitely just sort of like a walk out of town. Like there's not like a thick forest, but
yeah,
there
but
are
like a nice forest,
yeah,
like
there's some nice
not like
little forests.
yeah. So I take him out there. We're walking around. Definitely, I think we need to find like a nice like little cozy spot. Like I don't know. Let's just say like there's a log and it's on its side, as logs typically are,
Sure.
and it's in a nice like little
Cove.
oh, what's it called? Like when there's a clearing, like a clearing in a forest,
Mhm.
we're chilling. Maybe there's like a nice brook nearby,
Like a
and that
brook,
adding what?
like a babbling brook.
Like yes, like a babbling brook that's adding some nice ambiance to the to their little forest adventure. Lunan's like showing him around and he's like pointing at like the mushrooms and stuff like that. I don't know.
He's so interested in everything you have to say.
Aww. And then I pull out a doobie.
I like this one better than the other one.
your tiefling boy that you haven't talked to since.
The boy toy.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know if you this is like your speed. If it's not, then I give it away. But if you want to.
I know, fine with me.
Oh, okay. And they like the split.
All right, so you two are smoking in the woods.
Yep. Honestly, the ideal date, guys.
Anything in particular that you would like you two to talk about?
So your job, like, you like your coworkers?
Yeah.
Stop laughing at me.
yeah, most of them. Yeah, we got a real. There's a lot of people that I work with, and there's a real range. Some of them are awesome. Some of them are really nice. And I've known everybody for pretty much my whole life. Like I said, I sort of came into family business.
Yeah.
You
Family
some of them are interesting characters.
Yeah, I get.
But most of them are pretty nice.
Yeah, I get the impression a lot of like closed off, never really trust people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are real dramatic.
Yeah,
Real dramatic.
my friend Jack, let me tell you, that guy, he's so closed off. And he doesn't talk to us. And sometimes it gets a little frustrating because I'm like, dude, we're friends. I've been traveling with him for a hot second now, but he doesn't really want to like open up about things. I man, I worry for him,
Yeah, I had a friend who was like that years ago who just never wanted to talk to me about his life.
Oh, no kidding.
I still I did my best. Still, I haven't seen the guy in years.
Oh no.
It's a long story. There was a lot of drama and sort of like work gossip that happened with that situation. But I hope that guy's doing all right. The sentiment is not shared with most of my coworkers, but I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I'm sure he's fine wherever he is. I'm sure he's doing good.
Yeah, I know that you didn't hear this from me, but the boss's daughter was real broken up when he disappeared.
Oh.
Yeah. It was the whole thing. It was the whole.
Yeah.
Like
no,
when not supposed to talk about it because nobody's supposed to know.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah, no.
everybody knows. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like we're like, wow, like we don't know, but like everyone knows, but like they don't like they know, but they like don't know. Like
Exactly.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, everybody knew what was happening, but we weren't gonna tell the boss because he did not know what was happening, and we were like, well, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be the one to tell him. You know?
Yeah, no, yeah, of course. That puts you in an awkward position, especially like I
Exactly.
mean, your boss seems like intimidating. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, it's such a listen. I have traveled, but I I mean, big houses intimidate me. I'll be honest. They scare me because that means they've lived inside their entire lives, and I've lived outside.
I had never thought of it like that. That's a really interesting point.
Yeah. No,
I don't have a big house, but I've lived inside most of my life. I have a pretty small house though.
I mean, houses are nice though. I do like houses. There weren't really. I just when I houses were never really something that I thought about. I lived in a tent, which was nice though. I made it myself.
Oh, you
Yeah.
made it? Oh, wow, that's so
Yeah.
impressive.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I like
made
to.
your own home. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely. I think traveling and having friends has definitely been better than living in the woods. It gets lonely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet.
So I am a little jealous of you, and I poking him a
Me?
little. Yeah, well, you got a nice stable job, you got friends, pancakes in the morning.
The
That's
pancakes
kind of
are nice.
awesome.
The pancakes
Pancakes
are
are
nice.
awesome. I didn't have my first pancake until like last year.
Really? Well,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta make up for lost pancake time.
Yeah, all the lost pancake time. Oh my gosh.
Do you want to go
You know,
get some more pancakes after this?
yeah. We can get more. We can go in the walk in the woods, and we can get more pancakes, and then we can go. I have never I've been to like cafes, but I've never been to like a cafe. This cafe just seems fancier. Like only drinks. I've been to
It
pastry
is. It
cafes.
is pretty fancy.
No.
It is. Yeah. It's just drinks. They're really good. They do a really good job because we get like really nice discounts if you work there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really great. But I used to, before I sort of got promoted, I actually used to work in the cafe ages
I
and
know.
ages ago. But
Kidding.
yeah, but I sort of look back on that with good little memories, and I try to stop in and tip well as much as I can.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's so nice,
Guy.
man. What?
How old is this guy? Ages and ages ago.
Well, ages and ages ago means nothing.
Ages and ages ago, I was an undergrad. You know,
Yeah.
I'm in love with this guy.
Ages and ages ago, this was like ages and ages feel like 2 months ago for me. So, time is really like,
Yeah, he means
uh,
like 3 or 4 years.
Ages and ages ago, I was wearing that green hat and that white sheet. You know,
oh
me
my
as a
God.
baby. I've showed you pictures.
Yeah.
That's actually Lunan as a baby. That's canon.
Honestly.
Uh,
This is going so much better than the fucking boy toy conversation. I wanted to
Yeah.
explode.
This guy has a personality.
Yeah, the other guy was just all balls.
just all what?
Balls.
Oh shit. Sorry, that's my alarm. Medicine, you know how it goes. Um, yeah, we can get more pancakes and we can get the fancy drinks and then you can show me around your job, but we'll go a little early. I don't want to keep you. You got to be on time for your shift, got to build up a good rapport with the boss and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not an easy
Yep.
person to build up rapport with, but I do my best.
Yeah, exactly. And that's sometimes I totally lost my train of thought there for a second.
You know, sometimes, man, this weed's so good.
This shit's hitting hard. Yeah, wow, that's awesome. I'm proud of you. I don't know if that's something you hear a lot, but I'm proud of you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's not really something that I hear super often. That's very sweet of you to say.
Yeah, it's something. It's sometimes I think of it. It's like when I think of things that I want to hear, I always make sure that other people hear it too, because they probably want to hear it.
That's a really good. You're really smart.
Oh, thank you. I try to be in tune with my emotions. My friend Jack, he is not. He really taught me about people who are emotionally constipated and really just are so pent up that they really don't know how they feel. Like, it's so bad where it's like they don't show their emotions. I don't think they even understand their own emotions. So my friend Jack, he really taught me a lot, and that really made me want to help him become in touch with his emotions.
It sounds like he's having a real rough time. I'm
Oh,
glad.
so
I'm glad that
rough.
he has a friend like you to be there to support him.
Yeah, I always try my best. I don't know a lot about him because, again, keeps everything to himself. And he's the reason why we're here, and he wouldn't even tell us like anything.
Oh, really? He's the reason you guys are visiting Warbreath?
Mm-hmm. We came here to just help him out with a few things because, I think he was really starting to have some issues about stuff that was going on. We kind of have like this huge thing happening. I can't spare the details because, some classified information and things like that. But
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, you get it. You get it. I'm sure it comes in your line of work all the time.
Oh, I understand.
But I can't. Suppose.
I could not comprehend those symbols at all.
Symbolism.
Who would have thought the character whose name I made is a complete joke? It becomes a love interest.
Oh God.
Get
I got it now.
But oh God, gay people.
where?
What? Where? Toby.
Baba!
Guys, I can't do this today. I'm autistic. They... but we came here. I think he had like it was something related. I don't remember because I was not fully there when he explained this to me. But you know how that goes. We were going through a lot. Anyway, what's Toby doing?
No, we dropped the top of the Apple Pencil.
Oh
It's
no!
gone forever. Oh wait, no, it's right here.
Oh.
It's on your lap. Anyway. Is there anything else in particular in this conversation that you want to like hit on?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Anything else that you would like to do in the woods before you guys go and get more pancakes?
You slip him the tongue?
No, not yet. We finished up the doob though.
Nice. All right, pancakes.
Pancakes.
Sick. You guys go and get more pancakes. Chatting all the time. Do you take a route that would make it so you don't pass by the Tree Hearth house or not?
I have no idea because I don't live there.
Roll me a luck check.
Check. Where's my phone? Okay, there it is. That's a 3.
A 3, you pass right by.
Oh shit. What's going on? What's that? Well, do I roll like perception just if I really take notice in what's going on?
Yeah, roll me a perception. Hi, baby boy. Oh, he moved. He was right there.
I got a 10.
A 10? You notice that the Tree Hearth house is there. I'm gonna say enough time has passed that the whole combat situation is done, and the door has just been put back up.
Oh, okay. Then I keep walking. I don't look at that.
Anybody in the house is welcome to make a quick perception check to just see if you notice Lunan walking by on his little date. 8. Barrett notices as you guys are sort of closing the door as you finish up. He's like, wait a minute, and goes over to a window and just pulls up a little bit. Lunan's passing by on his date.
How's it going?
They look like they're enjoying themselves. They are talking a lot.
Are they holding hands?
Yeah. Wait, well, I was gonna say I don't know what. Yeah.
It's more like this.
Yeah.
Aw.
Cute. Short king.
Short
Short
king.
king.
He's packing. Sorry.
Oh my god! Get your head out of the gutter.
Nope.
Stop talking about Babblebim's dick.
Babblebin, bibble belt,
Fizzle bang.
fizzle bang.
Fizzle dick.
That sounds like a disease.
Leave him alone.
Is he or is he not packing?
No, don't roll the dice. Come on.
Not really.
Oh.
Average.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Cool. All right. Oh. Yeah, you guys head and you get pancakes. Anything in particular you talk about during pancakes?
Nah.
Sick. All right. It's just more good chatting, fun, bonding. He absolutely takes his fork and goes and feeds you a bite of pancake.
Airplane.
And afterwards, you guys head toward the house. He's like, yeah, they got really great drinks. I personally, they do a really good caramel macchiato. It's
Ooh.
delicious.
I'll get that. I've never had that before.
Yeah, it's great. How do you do with caffeine?
Never had caffeine before. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had caffeine before.
It's okay. Mixed with the weed, he's probably
You'll
fine.
probably be fine.
Yeah, that would probably just make me normal.
Horrifying. Cool.
Nice weather we're having.
Nice weather we're having.
Where did that come from?
I bet you never got my reference. Huh?
Hi, how are ya? I'm
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. It's a SpongeBob reference. I knew he would have my back.
Always do. Me and the sponge. Like that. Like that.
If you're still on after stream, I want to show you the pins that I got from my sister for Christmas. It won't take very long.
Cool. All right, so you guys head to the house. Walk in to the. So it's a very large, clearly very expensive house. It doesn't look. It's not crazy opulent or anything like that. There's not gold shit everywhere. It's basically just a large, very well constructed, spacious house. Yes.
How much mahogany is there?
So, there's a lot of mahogany. A lot of mahogany. There are a lot of metal details.
I know that
but
rustic look.
It's got a good rustic look. It doesn't have a bunch of gold or marble or classic noble shit like that. It's very the tastes of somebody who did not grow up with money, but earned it and is using it to their taste, but in a very slightly more extravagant way.
Yeah.
So like it looks nice, it looks big, and it looks decently comfy for a huge mansion of this size. It has some nice like wooden floors. You two walk in together. There are rugs on the ground in the lobby. You see a like large staircase towards the back of the lobby area. There's also several doors, many of which appear to probably be locked. And then over to the right, there is a sort of like archway that leads into a sort of like tile-floored area where you can smell coffee coming.
Yeah.
So you two walk in. And yeah, you walk in together, and Babblebem is like, all right, so do you want to get the little macchiato thing? Do you want to try something else? There's a whole menu.
I'll try the macchiato. If you say that if that's what your favorite is, then I want to try it.
All right. You walk to the register. Is like, good morning, Torgy. I'm gonna get 2 caramel macchiatos. She's like, you see a sort of shorter, even shorter than him, gnome lady. It's like, oh, 2. All right, 2. Who's your friend?
I'm Lunan. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too. I hope you're treating Babblebim well.
Oh, we have fun here.
Good.
Braden's fucking laughing. I couldn't hear my camera, but I could hear him in the room over.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, those drinks will be ready for you in just a minute. You 2 kids sit down and we'll bring them right over.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. So you 2 sit down together. She brings the drinks over for you in a minute. So you 2 can sort of sit down and enjoy those. What's your plan now that you are in the house? It's probably just barely noon.
I guess we're just gonna. I don't know. My plan was to hang out until he had to go to work. Or, like, he can give me a tour before his job, and then we were just gonna hang out until his shift, I guess.
Cool. So yeah, he's like, I'd be happy to give you a tour.
Yeah!
Just a quick... Yeah, alright. So you guys finish your little drinks, and he sort of walks over to sort of, like, pointing stuff out, like, and this rug came from this family in town who's been making rugs for ages. It's really nice. They've made most of the rugs, and they're really great.
Gorgeous.
And he brings you to all of the areas first that like are free to go into. You see the sort of like bulletin board area that was discussed earlier, where there are like some bounties and some odd jobs on there. There is a sort of just like sitting area where there's a good amount of people in there, many of which are not of like gnomish descent. That it seems to just be an area where sort of anybody can just sort of come in, hang out, sit down.
Remember diversity hires. Just fucking crack me up.
Oh, good lord. And yeah, so he brings you sort of a bunch of areas like that, and is like, if you want, we could try to get into a couple other areas in the back, just for fun.
Ooh, yeah.
But we're gonna have to be pretty sneaky about it.
Hey, you wanna check something out really quick? And I'm going to cast a spell. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Cool.
And a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet, including myself, have a plus 10 bonus to stealth checks, and I can't be tracked by any magical means. And the creature that this bonus leaves behind no tracks or traces of its passage.
Sexy. What is the duration?
1 hour. So yeah.
Hell yeah. He goes, that is so cool.
Yeah, what can I say? I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
That's really neat. I can do some kind of stuff like that, but I don't have a handle on it nearly like you do.
Oh, well, you just show me some time after after our day and after your work. I'm sure we can find time to like catch up and check this stuff out.
Absolutely. All right, well, I guess we can go wherever we want.
Okay.
Go ahead
You
and make me a stealth check.
check. Gotcha.
It's a plus 10, right?
I got a nat 1.
Fuck. He's just being like, well, we have a decent amount of time, but we might as well sort of start with the most fun stuff first, so we can do that. Do you want to just go, like, oh god, I don't know. We got some rooms with some neat, like, artifacts in them and shit.
Ooh, yeah, let's go there.
Alright, cool. It's up the stairs. You guys head up the stairs. You are quietly, still chatting back and forth to each other. And in just the perfect moment, you turn your head to look at him as you are speaking, and bump directly into Herbal Muggins. Who goes, what in the world? What?
What in the
walking
world?
here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
What's happening here?
No.
I can't figure out his voice. I don't know what I did before.
No, do that. I like that.
What's happening here? And he just sort of clearly can tell that he bumped into something, and his ruckus is attracting the attention of other people in the lobby and on the stairs. But he, despite the fact that he ran into you, still can't figure out where you are. He did roll a nat 1 on his perception check. No, so he's literally just like, I don't know what happened. Hello? just Herbal standing in the middle of the stairs. What's going on?
Can Lunan and Bimble kind of like just giggle at each other and then keep running up the stairs?
Sure. Make me another stealth check. This one is going to be at disadvantage since there are people that are actively looking now for possibly an invisible person or something of that nature.
First one is 21. Yeah, 21.
Sexy. Cool. Yeah, you guys are fucking set. Yeah, you just giggle to each other and keep going. Yeah, you go through a few rooms there. He shows you a room full of some neat like magical items. There's some like cool weapons in there and some neat stuff. One thing that Babelman would in particular point out is sort of up on the wall at the back of the room. There is what looks to be a like a display where there normally would be two swords like hanging crossed on the wall. Like you can see there's these weird almost like watermarks on this like wooden plaque essentially on the wall. And he explains so a lot of the time, so the company is named after the sea swords, right? And it's because a long time ago, when the family was formed, it was because I think it was Bambag's like grandfather or something. He had these really powerful swords that literally the blades are made of water. It's really cool. And so he was able to sort of just take over the town and do a lot of the stuff that he wanted to do. And so they're usually on display in the room here. But lately, Bambag's been just carrying them around with him. So he just kind of has those all the time lately. But most of the time they're here, so you can just sort of look at him and go, "Wow, that's super cool." That's what named after that. And they have got really tight like magical security on it, so like you can't step any closer because I don't know what it does, but I don't think it's very good.
Yeah, I probably don't want to find that out. That would suck balls.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be really great.
No.
But yeah. Do you want to see what they look like? I wonder if we can. No, that would probably be stupid, right?
See, wait. So they're there?
I mean, Bambag has them. But like we're invisible basically right now. We could just sort of pop our heads in his office, and I could point him out to you, and then we could pop right back out.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun.
All right.
Oh, sweet baby, fucking Jesus! All right.
So he leads you up another set of stairs, down a hallway, and I will allow you to be paying attention to where you are going for later purposes. You will know where things are in the house, and leads you to Bambag's office. And he's like, "All right, we're gonna just open the door, poke our heads in. I'll point out the swords, and I'll point out the boss, and then we can skedaddle."
Okay.
All right. He's gonna open the door. That's not great. He's a 12.
Plus 10?
That's with the plus 10.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
He opens the door. There's the slightest creak. It's really quiet though. You both poke your heads in. You go ahead and you can also make me a stealth check.
Okay.
He wants to play D&D.
He's playing dice.
23.
23? Okay, cool. You see standing next to a desk a probably like 4.5 foot tall gnome. He has darker reddish hair. He's a bit of a beard, more scruff than a proper beard. He's wearing like a black suit jacket, and on either side of his belt there are scimitars with blades made of shifting water.
Ooh.
And as you peek your head in and look, the door makes that sound. Bubba just knocked over a dice tray.
Oh, dude.
Oh, baby.
Bubba.
boy.
Oh, man.
He also fell off the desk. He's okay.
Aww.
Oh,
Baby boy. He
there's
wants to
dice
play so bad.
everywhere.
He
I
wants to
have
play Dungeons
hundreds
and
of
Dragons.
dice.
It's fine. We'll pick them up.
Bubba.
Anyway. Bubba, thank you for ruining my dramatic moment.
Nah.
As you peek your heads in, and the door makes that slight creak, just as you are able to poke in and get that glance at him, he looks up and his head snaps over at you.
Ew.
Babblebim grabs you, pulls you, and closes the door. Goes, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, sounds like a good idea.
It's probably time to get out of here. And you two head away. You do not hear the door open behind you. You don't hear footsteps following you. Seem to have gotten out, at the very least, without being followed. You're not sure what he saw.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, stressful moment.
Right. I will ask now, how much longer do we want to go tonight?
I'm good with whatever.
I'm being honest, I got work in the morning.
Yeah. I know we're a little later than we're around the time when we normally end. So I think this right here is a pretty decent stopping point. I will just first ask Lunan, is your intention to leave this building or to try and stay?
Stay.
Stay? Okay, cool. Yeah, Babelbin will come with you and be like, let's go back and like sit in the cafe. And
Yeah.
just sort of lay low. Cool. So you guys head back to the cafe, probably get like another little coffee drink, maybe a little snack or something, and sit up and just keep chatting for a while. And we will pick up next time to see what the plan is for the rest of the party, how you all will sort of join together, and whether any of Tat's plans work.
That'll be potentially on January 5th.
I think it's actually gonna be
Oh, before that, actually.
before that. December 29th. December 29th should be our 29th, right? Yeah, our next session. And we should also have the Curse of Black Valley session 4 next week on the 22nd. So come and hang out with us for that. And that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Yay.
Bye.